Welcome back everyone, we're here for pack week 1 of the YouTube League. We're here against Ginganese. Should be a really fun battle and I'm really looking forward to getting back into Wi-Fi draft leagues. Should be a really good match. His team's quite strong, led by things like Roaring Moon and Palafin, his first 2 picks. I also really like his Terra captains in Garganical and Heatran. It is open Terra, so we'll let each other know what our Terra types are before the match. I don't know them just yet. But I am expecting the Palafin, Roaring Moon, both of those Terra captains, Clodsire, and either Braviary or Hatterene as last. The team that I'm bringing today, starting with our likely lead in Gallade. This thing just breaks his team apart with the combination of Sacred Sword and Psycho Cut. Encore is really good for things like Salt Cure or to lock Clodsire into Toxic, particularly if I'm behind a sub, and then just start breaking things. Next up is Vaporeon, which is really important to bring into any Palafin team, so we can't just click Jet Punch or Flip Turn for free. It's also hard to switch into my Scalds unless he's Water Absorb on the Clodsire, but I do expect him to have Unaware with my Enamorus having the ability to click Stellar Terra Blast. And I've also got the Alluring Voice to punish the Roaring Moon if it tries to set up in front of me. To block any of his special attackers, I do have the Stealth Rock, Seismic Toss, Softboard, and Heal Bell Blissey, which is kind of my utility Pokemon. Hopefully get up rocks, and if Clodsire is just sitting there hitting Toxic, I can hopefully heal something up and then come back later. And I've also got the Wish on the Vaporeon to try and keep my team healthy as well. With Blissey blocking a lot of the special attackers, I've got Petron to take on a lot of the physical attackers. Obviously it doesn't take on Roaring Moon too well, but it is quite good against Palafin, and I think that's really important in this game. And I do expect Braviary to have U-turn, so we can punish that with the Rocky Helmet. It's also got Parting Shot, which is really nice into his team. Meowscarada is also really nice in this matchup. It does outspeed everything. It threatens the Roaring Moon with U-turn and low kick. Garganical and Heatran also can't switch into that low kick until they've terrored, and then Knock Off and Flower Trick is nice into a lot of his team. Flower Trick does do quite a lot to the Clodsire, which is really nice. Last up is my Terra Water Enamorus. I will let Ginganese know that I am Terra Water before the match starts. The idea is to take advantage of the Garganical setting up a Salt Cure against me, which will do nothing as I go for Terra Water and Iron Defense, and then it's really hard for him to break this. It takes on the Palafin and the Roaring Moon quite well after an Iron Defense, and then I can just start clicking Calm Mind. And then with the Clodsire, I do expect it to be Unaware, so Terra Blast Water should be doing a lot to that. And that's my team for week 1, so let's get into the match. Welcome back everyone, we're here for week 1 of Pack. Excited to be back. First match in quite a while on Wi-Fi. We're going to lead off with Gallade. He brings the exact 6 that I was expecting. The only thing that I thought could maybe come is Hatterene over the Braviary, but yeah, we've pretty much prepared against that 6. He's got Poison Garganical and Water Heatran. As his Terras, I've got Water Enamorus. What does he lead off with? Braviary. I think I'm always going to Petron on this. The fact that he led, he could be Scarfed, so I'd probably expect a U-turn. I am max speed Gallade, so if he's max speed and not Scarfed, it would be a speed type. He might U-turn into Palafin and then switch out again. Yep, so we see the U-turn. He gets 6 on a crit. I don't know if that was too much. I think he's got no attack. Yeah, looks like he's probably got no attack. Alright, so we know that he's Poison Terra, and he'll obviously resist. Shadow Ball with Purifying Salt. Do I just go into Gallade to start threatening this? I don't want to go into Enamorus just yet, but maybe I should. Poison Terra is interesting. Sacred Sword is probably still my play at the moment. Actually, I can Encore him. Yeah, I can Encore and then I can get a sub. And then I can get a, yeah, sub. Sub is really good from this position. He doesn't switch in well to it at all. I am Black Belt, so Sacred Sword's going to do a lot to Bravery, but we'll find out if he's... he'll be pretty defensive, but he's taking a bit of chip. I don't know what this set would be, but yeah, I'll Sacred Sword here. And if he's not his death, then this should kill 15. So he's on about 84%. Okay, his helmet. Does that break sub? Yes. Alright, that's fun. Alright, so he is helmet with U-turn. I think he was on like 25-ish%. He doesn't have the best ways to deal with this. Roaring Moon, if it's got U-turn. Yeah, here we go. Roaring Moon. Is it booster energy? No. I think I'll just go Vaporeon on this. He knocks off. Another crit. Damn it. His Life Orb. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I would have taken 2 of those if it wasn't a crit. And I'll just Alluring Voice on the off chance that he does try to set up. So, damn. That's really unfortunate. Alright. I think we can go into Meowscarada here. We do outspeed this always. And the question is, do I want to low kick? He doesn't have a switch into low kick, so probably my best play. Okay, he just gets rid of Braviary. Oh, okay, he did not die. That's annoying. I'll just low kick again, just in case he does switch. Probably Clodsire. So I'm not super chatty in this one. It is freezing here tonight. It's quite late for me. It's early in the morning for Ginganese. Hope that I pronounced that properly. Yeah, he might be struggling with this one. He hasn't activated his Palafin yet. Okay, he goes Garg. I think he has to Terra here, right? Do I knock to get rid of lefties? Alright, I think, yeah, I'll U-turn. Terra? Yeah, he Terras. Alright, which means that Heatran obviously can't Terra. Yeah, he had to Terra there. If I low kick, that was just really bad for him. Okay, and then I think I do go Gallade. If he's sub, I don't know if he'd be Protect as well. Yeah, he just Salt Cures. Alright, and then he's got switch-ins to this, but I think I just Psycho Cut. The only way he gets out of this is if he, like, you know, switches around a fair bit. Damage on this would be amazing. Psycho Cut probably doesn't kill this, but it'll do a lot. The thing is, if he switches and I call it and go for Sacred Sword, then he's in a tough spot. I think he goes Heatran. Oh, he goes Clodsire. Wow. Dead. Perfect. Perfect. We still take the Salt Cure. He should go Roaring Moon here, which I don't switch into at all. I do want to keep Gallade around though, because it's only outsped by Palafin and Roaring Moon. Interesting. I think he just flip turns here, right? If he's going to do that, I think I go into Meowscarada. Yeah, let's do that. Punch, okay. What's he do? He's not banded. Maybe Mystic Water? He did more than the Maxroth Adamant. So I think this is a free knockoff. I'm like pretty sure that's Mystic Water. Okay, get the crit. That's actually really important. I mean, he's gonna recover. So I think I U-turn into a Namoros. hope that he goes for a cover, and then I'll set up an iron defense and then Calm Mind, and that's looking pretty strong at the moment. Like, I'm almost certain that he'll go for a cover here. So we'll go into Enam. Worst case is he goes for Salt Cure. I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, he recovers. Alright, and I have no reason not to go for Terra here. So I'll Terra and I'll Iron Defense. He should just go for a Salt Cure here. We know that he's Salt Cure recover. Covert Cloaks, it's going to do nothing. Then I just Calm Mind. Shout out to Jeremy who suggested this set. It's looking really strong at the moment. He stays in. I don't know what. I guess he could be Terra Blast. Would he be Terra Blast? Do I care? I'll go to +2. That way I should be able to Terra Blast twice. Earthquake. Let's Terra Blast. And he would have to be like completely Spadef for Heatran to live, but he's not going to do too much damage back to me. Alright, so Garganicle's gone. This is just Heatran, Palafin, Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon's faster, but we are at +2 defense. And we're like really bulky too, we're max HP. So he'll get some damage off, but then I'll just heal it all back with a Draining Kiss. Yeah. So he's trying to get me in range for Palafin, I'd say. Unless he doubles to Heatran to try and get like a Flame Body, I guess. Okay, not sure. Doesn't kill though, and we'll Draining Kiss and get a lot back. Alright, that's the one gone. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure if I said it before, but shout out to Jeremy who suggested this set. I originally was going to run the Stellar set, because that seemed like fun, but yeah, this was just a great set into his team. Alright, so that kills. And it's just the Palafin against the world. And +2 Draining Kiss does like around 70%, so 2 hit KO. I've got 5, so yeah, fingers crossed, just two Draining Kisses. Don't know how bulky he would be. Okay, he's pretty bulky, must be max HP. We obviously get a lot back because of Palafin's higher HP stat. We don't have that high of a HP stat, so he's not getting as much back. And yeah, the next one should kill, unless he gets a crit, hopefully not, and he doesn't. So next Draining Kiss should kill, and yeah, that's an Enamorous sweep in week 1. Terra Enamorous is, yeah, just broken. I think it might have been a bit of an oversight to allow it. It should put in a lot of work this season. Yeah, good game to Ginganees. Yeah, that all just went extremely well. Gallade was really good into him. Enamorous was obviously really good into him. I didn't have to pivot defensively too much. It just all kind of worked out with... Oh, actually, I would say the crit. The crit on Garganicle was big because that forced him to recover when I'm not sure if he would have. It allowed me to get the U-turn into Enamorous and start setting up basically for free. So I pretty much got a free turn there. So yeah, that was a bit lucky. Yeah, we'll see you back for week 2. Thanks, everyone.